you can give me, I know it feeds quick. If you give me a little bit more oomph, so I don't have to yell at it.
Yeah, so it's I'm first, then Dr. Burns, and then you're right after that. So you need to be close by. Yeah.
So I just wait till Montgomery
Yeah, so I start, and then when I said you jump in,
finish with a big,
probably not. But see, I'm not you, Dr. Burns. You know,
if you're gonna play.
I mean, you know.
I hate to do this.
Oh, you okay?
So after Maria does hers, introduction, do you invite me back on stage to introduce?
This is you. I'm just looking. I know they're trying to get started. There's her. Yes, I come back. Yep.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the Division of Student Affairs Awards Convocation. I'm Dr. Christy Montgomery, and I am honored to serve as the Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students here at Southeastern. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to recognize our administration. Dr. William Wainwright and Miss Misty Wainwright, our President and First Lady at SLU. Mr. Mike Revolt, our Chief Marketing and Communications Officer. Dr. Tina Golding, our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Our Division of Student Affairs directors, and to all other university leaders, faculty, and staff in attendance, thank you so much for being here. I would also like to recognize the phenomenal leader of the Division of Student Affairs, Dr. Eric Summers, our Vice President of Student Affairs. And lastly, I would like to give a special, very special shout out to Ms. Adonica Reed, along with the DSA Convocation Planning Committee. Thank you for your hard work and dedication and vision to make tonight possible. To our students, alumni, family members, and distinguished guests, we appreciate and value your presence here today. Tonight, we have gathered to celebrate our 45th DSA Awards Convocation. We are also celebrating our centennial year at Southeastern, which makes this convocation even more special. For the past several months, we have been reflecting on our history and legacy as an institution. SLU has made a lasting impact that is highlighted daily through the accomplishments and success of our students. We have come together not only to celebrate achievements, but to honor the spirit of impact, the kind that reaches beyond grades and resumes, the transcending impact that leaves a mark on the world. Lions, you have already begun to shape your future through leadership, innovation, commitment, and resilience. The awards that will be given tonight are not just a reflection of what you've done, but a reminder of what you are capable of doing. As we honor each award recipient, it is my hope that you will continue to build lives that inspire, uplift, and leave a lasting imprint wherever you go. We hope that you will enjoy tonight's celebration, and as always, line up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, staff, administration, friends, and family. That covers everybody. My name is Joe Burns. I am the Master of Ceremony this evening. Thank you so much for joining us for, once again, the 45th Annual Student Affairs Convocation, sponsored by your Student Government Association. Let's give away some hardware. Our 2025-2024 Student Government Associate President-elect, Maria Nechaeva, will now open our program with the invocation and pledge of allegiance. She will be followed by T. Ray, the violinist, who is performing in the back there. He will perform the national anthem. We ask that all who are able, please stand.
Please join me in a moment of reflection. Giver of life, we ask that you bless these young women and men who we honor tonight for their achievements. We celebrate their capacity for creativity, critical thinking, and focused effort. We are grateful that they and their families entrusted Southeastern's faculty and staff to engage them both intellectually and morally. Thank you for their confidence to discover and explore new possibilities and the knowledge to discern right from wrong. Enable them to draw upon the wisdom and experience of yesterday as they respond to the questions and concerns of tomorrow. Support our students as they continue to make a positive difference in the world. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much, Maria and T. Ray. Welcome again to the 45th Annual Division for Student Affairs Convocation. Each year, we recognize the achievements and contributions of the students involved in various DSA programs and student organizations. Tonight, we will begin by recognizing and inaugurating our new Student Government Association leadership. At this time, outgoing President, Mr. Kyle Hidalgo, will give his farewell address, followed by the installation of our new officers, and finally, the new SGA President, Maria Nechaeva. She will give her inaugural address.
Good evening, everyone. I want to start tonight by thanking my wonderful parents, Kevin and Lori for all of their love and support this year. My wonderful sister Morgan and all of the family with us here tonight, thank you for your incredible love and influence on my life. And I want to thank all of our university faculty and staff that have supported our efforts and mentored me during my time here. So this past year has truly been life-changing for me. I've learned so much about what it means to be a leader and to earn the trust to make a real difference. So, what did we accomplish? Through our capital outlay fund, we invested $250,000 into infrastructure projects, including our Centennial Plaza, kinesiology pool upgrades, library and student union improvements, and new signage for our NPHC plots. We redesigned the Student Foundation Scholarship, allocating $109,000 to support students at risk of being dropped after the fee payment deadline, helping nearly 50 students stay enrolled and awarding hardship scholarships to another 70. We held the largest fall election in our history with over 2,700 votes cast. Our campus traditions thrived, from a competitive homecoming to an incredible bonfire and the largest big event since COVID. We supported Southeastern Centennial Celebration with new events like the Centennial Ball and sponsoring a commemorative history book. In addition, we awarded 31 grants and nearly $30,000 in study abroad scholarships. We overhauled our bylaws to create a fair impeachment system. We updated our election code. We raised our maximum grant awards, and we streamlined the grant review process. And we added 2 constitutional amendments. We also launched a new Canvas onboarding course to better equip our members. We gathered over 500 student signatures to push for an overhaul of the class registration system, leading to a task force between SGA and administrators to accomplish that very goal. And through our Swipe Out Hunger program, we distributed 4,056 meal swipes to students facing hunger and security. Altogether, this administration allocated $652,787 in direct investments to students and our university improvements. I'm incredibly proud of what we have accomplished, and I'm more proud of the amazing people that helped make it happen. Our SGA members have shown true dedication to serving students. My cabinet has patiently listened to me yap for the past year, just like you are doing now, and our senators have worked very hard, meeting with faculty and student organizations and writing legislation. And our justices have spent countless hours reviewing parking appeals. But none of this would have been possible without my closest partners, Rosie and Levi. Many don't realize that we operated most of this year without a full-time advisor. Without that safety net, and with Dr. Montgomery and other staff stepping up to support us when they were available, we had to rely on each other and our shared belief into doing what was right. We faced challenges, we made decisions together, and supported one another through it all. Even in disagreement, we always figured it out. I couldn't have asked for a better team. Love you guys. But the work does not stop here. But trust me, this next big 3, they know what it takes, and I believe they might just be the best yet. They're led by one of the most genuine, caring, and passionate person I have ever met. As my director of traditions, Maria has shown incredible leadership and a contagious enthusiasm, and I believe the results speak for themselves. She understands the impact of SGA, and she is deeply sensitive to the needs of students, more so than anyone. And Maria, I'm so very proud of you, and I cannot wait to see all that you will accomplish. Now, slip on your Vans, and always remember to trust yourself. You got this. As I enter my senior year, I've realized just how much this school has been a miracle for me. I've grown closer to understanding who I am as a man and what truly matters to me. This summer, I'll have the honor of becoming the first Lion in 7 years to serve as a Louisiana Governor's Fellow. When I return, I plan to complete my honors diploma and defend my honors thesis. After that, I'm not really sure. But I do know who I want by my side. My wonderful girlfriend, Hannah, has supported me throughout the last 2 years. She is incredible, and she pushes me to be the best I can be every day. And I, be honest with you, if she weren't dating me, whoever she was with, he too would be SGA president. So, as I say goodbye tonight, what will remain will be you. Young people finding their way through life and looking to make your mark on it. So as Southeastern celebrates our past 100 years, I believe we must also look towards the future, ensuring that we leave behind a university that is committed to excellence and caring for generations to come. I want to thank you all for being a part of this journey with me and for your support over the last year. May God bless you. May God bless Southeastern. And from now until forever, lion up.
Rosemary Matthews, the current Chief Justice, will now swear in the 2024-2025 Chief Justice, Kayla Edwards.
Hello? Okay. Give it a test.
Hello? Nope. Hello? Okay.
We'll share a mic.
Okay, we'll share a mic.
We have to get a little closer.
It's okay.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Kayla Edwards,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of Chief Justice
that I will faithfully execute the office of Chief Justice
of the Student Government Association
of the Student Government Association
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
and the rights of the students of Southeastern Louisiana University.
and the rights of the students of Southeastern Louisiana University.
So help me God.
So help me God. Rosemary took it. Oh, Rosemary. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Abigail Thompson,
I, Abigail Thompson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of Vice President
that I will faithfully execute the office of Vice President
of the Student Government Association
of the Student Government Association
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
and the rights of the students of Southeastern Louisiana University.
and the rights of the students of Southeastern Louisiana University.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Maria Nechiva,
I, Maria Nechiva,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President
that I will faithfully execute the office of President
of the Student Government Association
of the Student Government Association
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
the Constitution of the Student Government Association
and the rights of the students of Southeastern Louisiana University.
and the rights of the students of Southeastern Louisiana University.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Now the 2025-2026 SGA President will deliver her inaugural address.
Good evening, everyone. Now, I understand that the ceremony has a tendency to run a little long, and I do have a chemistry test tomorrow, so I promise to keep it brief. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Marina Chaiva, and I am incredibly honored to address you all as the 2025-2026 Student Government Association President. When I began my Southeastern journey back in 2023, I walked into a welcoming and loving community that immediately made me feel at home. I learned that Southeastern doesn't just give you a place to be, it gives you a place to become. It is in that spirit that I step into this role, not to lead from above, but to serve alongside you all. I want to listen, learn, work, so that every student feels seen, supported, and valued. This year, my campaign platform focused on highlighting student voices. During this term, I want to concentrate on increasing student engagement, improving communication within SGA and throughout the student body, building stronger connections with students, and empowering every student to reach their full potential here at Southeastern. I want to assure you that the work toward these goals has already begun. I also want to take a moment to thank everyone who's inspired me to become the woman that I am today. To Kyle Hidalgo, thank you for your endless support, encouragement, and guidance. You've been an incredible mentor, and I know that I have some pretty big shoes to fill. To my family, my friends, and my Alpha Sigma Tau sisters, thank you for always standing by my side and cheering me on. And to the men of Delta Tau Delta, thank you for always showing up and supporting our community. And most of all, to my mom and dad, thank you for always believing in me, for pushing me to chase my dreams, and for reminding me that I can do anything that I put my mind to. To my mom especially, thank you for being the strongest and most loving role model I could ever ask for. You've been there for every milestone, every late night phone call, and every time I felt unsure of myself. You're the reason that I'm standing here today. I love you. Now, as we look forward into this year, I want to recognize two incredible people who will help make all of this possible, Abby and Kayla. We have the power to shape what this year looks like, not alone, but together. So let's make it count. And to the students of Southeastern, thank you for trusting me to represent you. Your faith in me is truly an honor, and I promise to give it my all to ensure that all voices are heard and all needs are met. Leadership isn't about one voice, but it's about many. I'm here to represent all of us, and I'm so excited for what we'll build together. Line up.
Congratulations to the 2025-2026 Student Government Association officers. We know you will serve the students and, of course, Southeastern quite well. At this time, we'd like to bring the university president, Dr. William Wainwright, and Kyle Hidalgo, our outgoing SGA president, for a special presentation.
Before we begin tonight, I wanted to use this opportunity to showcase a project that we've been working on for a number of years. A number of SGA administrations had their fingerprints on this, and it really culminates this year with our allocation of $185,000 towards this project. And I believe that it's really important that we showcase it here tonight in front of all of you, a room full of students, before we do any social media blast, before we do any kind of media releases. We do it here in front of you because I believe that this project really embodies what it means to be a Lion, and it really shares the beautiful history of Southeastern. So without any further ado, University President Dr. William Wainwright will showcase off our Centennial Plaza.
Thank you, Kyle. Before we reveal the monument rendering, I want to thank Dr. Somers and our Student Affairs Division for their work in setting the stage for an incredible celebration of student leadership and impact this evening. I also want to again thank SGA President Kyle Hidalgo for his unwavering leadership, partnership, and support over this past year. He and Levi and Rosie and our senators do incredible work to advance our mission. Thank you for being you. One example of this commitment is our Centennial Monument. Moving from concept to reality, Southeastern Student Government Association has played a critical role in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for everyone in this room today and for those who will sit in your seats in the future to experience. The work of the Centennial Monument Committee, made up of students, art faculty, administration, and local architects, has yielded a timeless masterpiece that represents our past, present, and future. The artists and fabricators are Extopia and CRG Architecture. The Centennial Monument will be centrally located near the east entrance of Sims Memorial Library in conjunction with the new promenade. Each year of impact from Southeastern's inception in 1925 to 2025 will be represented with an individual blade, with additional blades representing the decades and centuries to come. While timeless, the futuristic design provides evening illumination and ever-changing shadescapes during the day, providing students and alumni a dynamic place and space for reflection, inspiration, and countless future graduation photos. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the official Southeastern Louisiana University Centennial Monument.
What happened? Where did it all go? That's really pretty. I'm moving into D. Vickers Hall where it's going to be. It just keeps getting better and better. We are excited for the next 100 years of Southeastern as we celebrate with this amazing Centennial Monument. Okay, it's time that you've been waiting for. We now get to honor our award recipients, starting with the Division of Student Affairs Distinctive Award. At this time, let's have Dr. Christy Montgomery come up, Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students, to join us on stage to present the award. The Distinctive Award goes to a deserving staff or faculty member who is not a part of the Division of Student Affairs, but is well related to our DSA family. They go above and beyond. Tonight's Distinctive Award goes to Scott Nunez. Scott Nunez is the director of the University Center and has been an employee with Southeastern for over 20 years, and his dedication to excellence and caring doesn't go unnoticed. He not only works with everyone on events and activities helping in the University Center, he's hands-on with the activities and programs that are happening, and for that we recognize his unwavering support that he's shown for the Division of Student Affairs for years. Congratulations, Scott. At this time, I'll ask Dr. Christy Montgomery, once again Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students, to present the award. Zelon Solomon was a past Student Government Association president here at Southeastern Louisiana University. In remembrance of his contributions and kind spirit, this recognition has been named in his honor. Each year, a member of the Student Government Association's executive leadership will be awarded this recognition for carrying on the spirit of excellence and caring that Zelon embodied. The recipient of this year's Zelon Solomon Student Government Association Award of Excellence is Kyle Hidalgo. It's now time to present this year's Jackie Dale Thomas Green S. Award. The Jackie Dale Thomas Green S. Award is presented to those students who have contributed to student life at Southeastern Louisiana University, and there is a list. In celebrating the university centennial, we intend to acknowledge 100 Southeastern students with the Jackie Dale Thomas Green S. Award. Audience, please hold your applause after the names have called. We ask that all student award winners stand once your name is called. No way somebody doesn't applaud. You will be presented with your award at the conclusion of the ceremony. Abigail Thompson. Oh, that. Aiden Hidalgo. Alexis Baker. Allison Brunson. Alyssa Perkins. What'd I tell you? Amaya Collier. Amber Dillenkoffer. Amir Ali. Andrew Poche. Anthony Garner. Italin Gidry. Austin O'Brien. Avery Aucoin. Bailey Babin. Balin Payne. Bogey Sordis. Brayley Ziegler. Brenna Kate Boudon. Brianna Wheeler. I apologize. Told you. Cambry Charpentier. Cameron Cockerham. Camille Yarzabal. Carrington Wynn. Christian Bankovic. Christian Jones. Connor Jackson. Dorian Kopp. Elizabeth Bergeron. Ekterina Oberina. Emily Lidicay. Emily Pui. Emma Marengo. Gabrielle Bergeron. Haley Dupree. Ian Stewart. Isabella Casanova. Jacob Stewart. Jacqueline Bro. John Upshaw. Josh Anding. Julia Buffard. Caleb Molasson. Callie Calvaruso. Kathy Kimbrough. Caden Wascom. Kayla Edwards. Kaylee Anderson. Kenneth Wood. Corey Gennaro Gerbitz. Lainey Roberts. Lauren Clements. Levi Spears. Lucky Amay. Macy Bernard. Macy Skivike. Mackenzie Bergeron. Maria Nachiva. Mary Rodriguez. Mikai Batiste. Michael Gispert. Millie Heffernan. Morgan Brown. Nathaniel Fontaine. Olivia Vignes. Olufolobo Ogunyemi. Owen Picaro. Paige Gabert. Pranup Adhikari. Rachel McCoy. Sophia Ruffino. Sophia Turner. Sophie Rissilli. Swasti Pod. Travers Benoit. Travion Williams. Victoria Hill. Walker Payton. And Zachary Edwards. I think that round of applause was a little bit for me. Very nicely done. As we continue our awards, we begin our Division for Student Affairs Department awards. When recipients are called to the stage, they will be handed their award, pose for a photo, exit the stage on the opposite side from which they entered. Let's have Miss Kim Bergeron, Director of Accessibility Services, join us on stage to present tonight's recipient of the Stellar Student Advocate Award from the Office of Accessibility Services. This award is presented to a student who is recognized for their pivotal role in reshaping our campus culture, encouraging everyone to champion the rights and needs of students with disabilities for the university. This student's dedication inspires others to become advocates, fostering a community of listening, education, compassion, and inclusivity. Through their efforts, we fulfill our commitment to supporting every student and fostering an environment where all can succeed. Please let me congratulate the winner of this year's Stellar Student Advocate Award, Balin Payne. Due to a tumor, Balin was born deaf but became hearing at the age of 5. Having learned American Sign Language as his first language, but later losing his ability, he learned ALS for a second time and hoped to share his passion with others. During his short time at Southeastern, he founded and is the current president of the ASL Club. He is also working to support the university through his efforts to establish ASL courses and has plans to implement community deaf chants. Thank you, Balin, for your dedication to the university. Heart of a Lion Award. We have the distinct honor of recognizing a graduating senior whose journey has inspired us all. A student who has faced challenges that would have made many people give up, but not this student. And he's in one of my classes this semester, so I know this kid. This student has lived through some of life's hardest chapters that most people never see, let alone survive with grace. They faced obstacles that could have stopped them in their tracks, but instead chose to keep going. The Heart of a Lion Award is more than just surviving hard times. It's about resilience. It's about courage. It's about refusing to let life's difficulties define you, and instead using them as fuel to keep going forward. What makes this award so special is that it's not just about academic success or achievements. It's about the battles people fight behind the scenes. This year's recipient has shown strength beyond their years. Despite facing challenges due to schizencephaly since birth, he has continued to show up, to push forward, to lead with kindness, work with determination, and inspire others with quiet bravery. His story reminds us that we can't always choose what life throws at us, but we can choose how we respond. And his response has been nothing short of extraordinary. It is my absolute privilege to present this year's Heart of a Lion Award to Jacob Stewart. Let's now have Ms. Antoinette Delac, Assistant Director of Student Advocacy and Accountability, join us on stage to present the Outstanding Student Hearing Board Member Service Award and the Live the Code Award. The Hearing Board Committee is a valuable asset for student development and plays an integral role in the adjudication of student conduct cases by an impartial representative body of the university, ensuring due process. The Hearing Board strives to support the mission of the department and the greater mission of the university by enforcing the Code of Conduct standards, providing learning experiences for students who participate in conduct proceedings, foster ethical development, and help to create a safe and secure campus environment. Please join me in congratulating Rosemary Matthews, Chief Justice of SGA, and Christian Jones, President of the Pre-Law Student Association. Live the Code is a campaign to recognize students who uphold worthy characteristics such as leadership, integrity, values, and excellence in personal and scholastic achievements. This year, we want to honor a junior computer science major actively involved as president of computing machinery for women and vice president of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Please join me in congratulating Carrington Wynn for the Live the Code Award. I'd like to ask Director of Career Services, Craig Marinello, to join me on stage to present the Ken Ridgedale Exceptional Student Worker Award from the Office of Career Services. The Office of Career Services created the Ken Ridgedale Exceptional Student Worker Award to highlight and recognize the many student workers across campus and to memorialize the man who dedicated over 20 years of his life to helping student workers become successful in life. This year's Ken Ridgedale Exceptional Student Worker Award is presented to Camille Yarzabal. She's coming. I'm not kidding. She's running up the stairs right now. Did somebody tell her this starts at 6? The email went to spam? Darn it. I feel like I should have a joke for this. Did you hear? Wait a minute. Wait. Camille Yarzabal. That's her. She's a senior pursuing her bachelor's degree in art. She consistently demonstrates a strong understanding of Southeastern Louisiana University's mission by focusing on student-centered design. Through her strong initiatives, she delivers high-quality work that enhances the office's presence and effectiveness. Her contributions result in polished, professional-level materials that truly elevated, get it? She was in the elevator, elevated our services. Good? All right. I'd like now to ask, one of the fraternity guys is now going to run out and hide, so it happens again. I would like to ask the outreach coordinator of the University Counseling Center, Marcellus Bacuza, to join me on stage to present the University Counseling Center's Tom Terrell Distinguished Student Award for Outstanding Contributions to Student Mental Health. The Terrell Award is named after Dr. Tom Terrell, the first director of the University Counseling Center and a great advocate of counseling as a mental health professional. The recipient of the Tom Terrell Distinguished Student Award for Outstanding Contributions to Students' Mental Health is Olivia Vignes. Oh, she's here. Olivia has demonstrated her hard work and dedication to Southeastern in her role as graduate assistant for the Dean of Students Office and counseling intern to the University Counseling Center. Olivia has challenged herself as a student, counselor, and mother throughout her internship experience. She has learned to balance the various pieces of her identity, leading to an integration of self she can be proud of. Good. I'd like to ask the Assistant Director of Lion Up Recovery and Intervention, Annette Baldwin, to join me on stage to present the Lion Up Collegiate Recovery Award. The recipient of the Lion Up Collegiate Recovery Award is Brian Sadler. Brian is a graduate student in his final semester pursuing a master's in counseling at Southeastern Louisiana University and has exemplified what it means to be a beacon of hope, resilience, and dedication. When Louisiana launched the Collegiate Recovery Expansion Project, Brian didn't just step up, he leapt into action, taking on the coordinator role with a passion rooted in his own transformative experience with our Collegiate Recovery Program. And you will take it to him, yes? Holding class in an elevator, that's interesting. I would like to ask University Police Department Chief Carmen Bray and UPD Lieutenant Ronald Plaisance to join me on stage to present this year's University Police Department Community Service Award. The University Police Community Service Award is presented to a student who helps promote safety and awareness on campus by not only sharing ideas and information, but by getting involved in those initiatives. This year's Community Service Award is presented to Scott Druin. Scott, during this year, the Southeastern University Police has increased the duties and responsibilities of student workers. Scott has stepped up, taken a leadership role with the workers. He's taken it upon himself to organize the scheduling of student workers for events that occur on campus and require duties of the police department. At these events, Scott works closely with our officers and represents the department and the college professionally and respectfully. Tonight's Student Publications Awards of Distinction will be presented by Mrs. Lorraine Peppo, Coordinator for the Office of Student Publications. The student, staff, and editors of the Lion's Roar, Southeastern's student-run digital news source, and Le Souvenir yearbook are incredibly dedicated. While other students enjoy events around the campus, these students document the activities, ensuring that the Southeastern community stays informed and captures the vibrant life here at Southeastern. We recognize an exceptional student leader for the outstanding work with the Lion's Roar and Le Souvenir tonight. Our Student Publications Award of Distinction recipient is Mr. Chase Gispert. A native of Madisonville, Louisiana, he's been with Student Publications since March 2021, starting off as a staff reporter. His aptitude for sports writing led him to pursue the role of sports editor. He's demonstrated a passion for sports journalism through extensive coverage of many athletic events. Beyond the Lion's Roar, Chase also works as the sports editor for the Daily Star newspaper in Hammond, and also has been an announcer on the Southeastern Channel. Over the past few years, Chase's work has earned multiple first-place accolades from the Louisiana Press Association, with several awards for sports writing. The Rec Award will be presented by the Director of the Rec, Eric Amond, and Assistant Director, Marshall Graves. The Recreational Sports and Wellness Awards are given to the top fraternity and sorority based on the number of points earned during a year-long competition that are displayed in the Hall of Champions there at the Rec. We ask all members of the award-winning organizations to stand and be recognized when they hear the name, but only send up one member to receive your award. The winner of the Fraternity Points Championship is Kappa Sigma. They were the champions for flag football and soccer this academic year. The winner of the Sorority Points Championship is Sigma Sigma Sigma. They were the Greek champion for volleyball, flag football, and softball this academic year. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Marshall. Our final DSA departmental award is our Transportation Services Student Ambassador Award that will be presented by Transportation Services Director Gary Prescott. The Transportation Services Student Ambassador Award is presented to a student who is diligent in ensuring the student voice is heard on campus about transportation issues. This year's Student Ambassador Award is presented to Samantha Randall. Over the past year, she has shown incredible dedication, not only as a hardworking team member, but also as the creative force behind the social media presence. They've collaborated closely with SGA justices to ensure student voices were heard on key parking issues. It's truly been a privilege to work alongside someone so passionate, driven, and committed to making a difference. Congratulations, Samantha Randall. The Office for Student Engagement is committed to providing developmental opportunities for all students and challenging them to become empowered citizens through a comprehensive co-curricular experience. We are excited to present a number of awards to several deserving students. The Dr. Lavender S. Brown Role Model of the Year Award, Most Outstanding International Student Award, Student Organization Award of Excellence, New Student Organizations, Fraternity, Sorority Life Awards, Outstanding Sophomore Award, and the Nakia Boog Merrill Fraternity and Sorority Members of the Year Awards. I would like to welcome Dr. Christy Montgomery, Dean of Students, to the stage to present the Student Engagements Award. For our next award, she will be joined on stage by Ms. Keturah Green, Vice President of the African American Alumni Association. She is coming. She was one of my students in undergrad and master's. I can do that. Each year, the Office for Student Engagement awards student scholars with the Dr. Lavender S. Brown Role Model of the Year Award and the Most Outstanding International Student Award. Both honors are awarded to students who have excelled academically and have demonstrated strong involvement with either the university or local community. We would like to recognize our 2025 Role Model finalists for their strong involvement on campus and positive leadership. Would the three of you please stand and be recognized? Mikai Baptiste, Lucky Amay, and Pranap Adhikari. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2025 Dr. Lavender S. Brown Role Model is Mikai Baptiste. He is a senior, majoring in psychology with a minor in communications. Good choice. He is the current president of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. He has served in various positions in many clubs and organizations, including Project Pull, National Pan-Hellenic Council, College of Honors and Excellence, Tinsley Learning Center, Gamma Beta Phi, and Psi Chi Honors Society. Congratulations, Mikai Baptiste. The Division of Student Affairs sponsors the Most Outstanding International Student Award. We would once again like to recognize our 2025 Most Outstanding International Student finalists for their strong involvement on campus and positive leadership. Would you please stand and be recognized? Lucky Amay, Pranap Adhikari, Dorian Kopp. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2025 Most Outstanding International Student is Lucky Amay. Lucky is a double major in criminal justice and communication. Good choice. He is currently serving as the International Student Union Chair, has won several awards and honors, including the Spirit of Orientation Award, and is the 2024 Homecoming King. Congratulations, Lucky. The Division for Student Affairs will award 3 student organizations with the Award of Excellence. These organizations were selected based on their community involvement and commitment to Southeastern Louisiana University. As I announce these organizations, I ask that a representative from each please come forward and accept the award. Please join me in congratulating the Nepalese Student Organization. They had a vote. He's on his way. Alpha Omicron Pi. The College of Business Ambassadors. There are nearly 100 recognized student organizations on Southeastern's campus. However, if students decide that none of these are quite what they're looking for, they can create their own. In this past year, there have been 12 new student organizations established on campus. If you out there are part of any of these organizations, please feel free to stand up and be recognized. For each organization, they're being presented with an official charter that will be available at the end of the program on the left table. The Nigerian Student Union. The College of Nursing and Health Science Ambassadors. Silver Point. Art and the Environment. The Southeastern American Sign Language Club. The Red Cross Club. Young Ladies League of Service and Grace. The Creative Writing Club. The Latter-day Saints Student Association. The ACS-SPS, that is the American Chemical Association Society of Physics Students. The Solar Seed Initiative. And of course, SLU Pickleball. Wowzers. In the next portion of the program, we will recognize our fraternity and sorority life and student organizations. We now welcome Mr. Darius Woodfork, Assistant Director of Student Engagement for Fraternity and Sorority Life, to the stage. Oh man, they like you. The Fraternity and Sorority Life Community Service Award recognizes the chapter that contributed the highest number of service hours this year. At this time, we would like to recognize the following organizations for the community service. With 2,345 and a half hours, Phi Mu. Scholastic achievement is by far the most important aspect of the fraternity and sorority life experience, and our fraternity and sorority life community consistently achieves a cumulative GPA higher than the overall Southeastern GPA. We would like to acknowledge chapters from each of the 3 fraternity and sorority life councils for outstanding academic achievement during the fall 2024 semester. Again, as I announce the award, I would like one representative to please come forward and receive it. From the Collegiate Pan-Hellenic Council, Alpha Omicron Pi. For the National Pan-Hellenic Council Sorority, we recognize Zeta Phi Beta. For the National Pan-Hellenic Council Fraternity, we recognize Alpha Phi Alpha. And finally, for the Interfraternity Council, we recognize Delta Tau Delta. Very nice. Next, we'd like to acknowledge chapters from each of the 3 fraternity and sorority life councils who have gone above and beyond in many areas and who have stood out above the rest over the last year. The winners were selected by their peers from within each council. As I announce the organizations, once again, one person come forward and receive the award. For the Collegiate Pan-Hellenic Council, we would like to recognize Alpha Sigma Tau. For the National Pan-Hellenic Council Sorority, we would like to recognize Delta Sigma Theta. For the National Pan-Hellenic Council Fraternity, we would like to recognize Alpha Phi Alpha. And finally, for the Interfraternity Council, we recognize Tau Kappa Epsilon. The Fraternity and Sorority Member of the Year Award is selected by the chapter presidents and is based on involvement both in and outside fraternity and sorority life. It's the biggest honor to be chosen by your peers. Finalists were chosen for their strong involvement on campus and positive leadership within their sororities. Please stand and be recognized. Sophie Rosilli and Lauren Clements. And the 2025 Sorority Member of the Year is Lauren Clements. Lauren is a member of the Phi Mu sorority, where she served in a variety of roles, including Pan-Hellenic Delegate and Chapter President. Lauren's also a member of the Order of Omega, the Office of Admissions Ambassadors, and Greek 4. The Nakia Boog Merrill Fraternity Member of the Year Award has been named to honor Nakia, who is a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated and an active member of the Southeastern Alumni Association. Finalists were chosen for their strong involvement on campus and positive leadership within their places. Please stand and be recognized the following: Walker Payton, Amir Ali, Travion Williams. The 2025 Nakia Boog Merrill Fraternity Member of the Year is Travion Williams. Travion is a senior health sciences major with a pre-concentration in nursing. He's a member of Kappa Nu chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Black Student Union, Project Pull Mentor, Excel Scholars Program, a resident assistant with housing, and has won oh so many more awards and recognitions. He's held positions including Alpha Phi Alpha Secretary and President of the National Pan-Hellenic Council. Next, we will recognize the recipients of the Division for Student Affairs Awards that will be presented by Dr. Christy Montgomery, Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Please welcome her to the stage. We are pleased to recognize the Outstanding Sophomore Award. This award represents and supports the value that Southeastern strives for and expects from all students: service, integrity, and leadership. This year's recipient is Lucky Amay. Once again, he's a double major: criminal justice, communication, and the 2024 Homecoming King. Okay, congratulations once again to all our Student Engagement Award recipients. Time for the Influential Educators of the Year Award. Each organization on campus has an advisor to help the organization. That job often goes unnoticed. If you are an advisor of an organization and are here tonight, please rise and be recognized. Our Victor Eugene Prejean 2025 Influential Educator is Dr. April Kemp. Dr. Kemp has been an advisor for the Phi Mu for years, assisting in recruitment and academic excellence. But in recent years, she has been co-advising and mentoring recognized students' organizations within the College of Business, including the College of Business Advisors and the Sales Program. And we certainly appreciate all you do for our students. The Division for Student Affairs does not operate in a vacuum. We have wonderful relationships across campus. Tonight, we'd like to continue to recognize those people who are, and some who are not directly in our area, but probably should be because of the close working relationship. To recognize some student leaders who are ambassadors for the university and may sometimes go unnoticed. These awards will be awarded each year to either say thank you for your year of service or to wish you luck on your journey that you are appreciated here at Southeastern. The RISE Award stands for Remarkable Icons of Southeastern's Excellence. The award is named in honor of Aaron Walker III. Aaron Walker is arguably the most successful student government association president in the history of the university. Under his leadership, SGA successfully passed referendums to establish the Lion Tracks shuttle system, renovate the student union, and build the parking garage at Strawberry Stadium. Mr. Walker also served as the student member of the University of Louisiana System's Board of Supervisors. We ask that Mr. Walker please join us on stage to present awards to our student ambassadors. Our first recipient of this award is our 2024-2025, for the third time tonight, Homecoming King, Lucky Amay. Oh, is it his birthday? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucky. Happy birthday to you.
Our next recipient is our 2024-2025 Homecoming Queen, Anaya Matthews. Our last recipient is our 2025 Miss Southeastern Louisiana University, Eva Delott. Kathy L. Pittman has been a dedicated leader at Southeastern Louisiana University, serving as the Director of Alumni Relations beginning in 1996. Over 3 decades, she played a pivotal role in strengthening alumni engagement and fostering a lively university community. Beyond her administrative duties, Pittman has been a passionate advocate for school spirit and tradition. She has highlighted the importance of Southeastern's mascot, Rumi, in uniting the campus community and creating lasting memories for alumni and students alike. Kathy Pittman's enduring commitment to leadership have left a lasting impact on Southeastern Louisiana University, making her a cherished figure among the Lion family. The Golden Roar Alumni Award was renamed in honor of Kathy Pittman to recognize her decades of dedicated service, unwavering support, and profound impact on alumni engagement at Southeastern. Presenting tonight's Lifetime Achievement Award is President Dr. William Wainwright. Please welcome him to the stage. We would now like to recognize Ms. Kathy L. Pittman with the Lifetime Achievement Award for her dedication and her contributions to Southeastern. We are blessed to have a thriving and robust community of outstanding alumni. As we celebrate our 45th anniversary of the Division of Student Affairs Student Awards Convocation, we felt it important to recognize 45 outstanding local alumni who keep the roar of Southeastern strong through their continued contributions to the university. Please join us as we recognize the 2025 recipients of the Kathy L. Pittman Golden Roar Award. Students, take a moment to watch closely. These are the 45 alumni who will cross the stage being the blueprint of success, of service, and what it means to truly love this award. We ask that the 2025 recipients of the Kathy L. Pittman Golden Roar Award come up to the stage to receive your award as your name is called. Aaron Walker III. Barry Breezy Landry. Brad Stevens. Carrie Caramonta. Chantel Varnado. Daryl Ferreira. David Daniel. Dean Hughes. Derek Bayham. Dr. Jacob Smith. Elizabeth Langley. Ginger Cangliosi. Jeremy Miller. Jessica LeBlanc. Jonathan Coates. Jonathan Wong. Karen Burks. Kelly Wells. Larry Heimel. Louis Joseph. Marcus McMillan. Mason Foster. Melissa Bordelon. Melissa Stilley. Michael Kiles. Michelle Gallo. Michelle Sutton. Paul Catalanato. Randy Russo. Raymond Jones. Rita Bertolino. Rob Carlisle. Robbie Miller. Seth Leto. Sharon Hornsby. Tamara Donnell. Taylor Anthony. Terry Brown. Terry Passman. Toby Cortez. Tori Bishop. Tyree Jenkins. Veda Abney. Victoria Henry. Wallace Lewis. And Zachary Caramonta. Look at this crowd, will ya? Please join me again in congratulating our outstanding alumni and Kathy Pittman Golden Roar Award winners. Now get off. The Division for Student Affairs recognizes emerging leaders in the division by awarding the Outstanding Freshman of the Year. This award will be presented by Dr. Christy Montgomery. Will the following stand and be recognized? Balin Payne, Zachary Edwards, Sienna Gilliott. And the 2025 Outstanding Freshman is Balin Payne. Balin is majoring in interrogative biology. He is the current president and founder of the Southeastern American Sign Language Club. He volunteers with Pontchartrain Conservatory and Glass Half Full, and is an Eagle Scout with Scouting America, formerly known as the Boy Scouts of America. Congratulations, Balin Payne. We will now recognize the recipients of the Division for Student Affairs Awards that will be presented by Dr. Eric Summers, Vice President for Student Affairs. Please welcome him to the stage. We will now award the Dr. Marvin L. Yates Student Hall of Fame Awards. This award recommends or recognizes student leaders who have impacted the Division of Student Affairs throughout their hard work and dedication. The Student Hall of Fame represents the highest honor our ceremony can bestow upon students, recognizing exceptional leadership, service, character, and academic achievement. Induction into the Hall of Fame is a lasting tribute to those who contribute and have made a profound impact on the community. Tonight, we will recognize 10 student leaders who have demonstrated excellence and service. Because of their leadership, our university will be forever changed. These 10 recipients will now be featured on our newly installed Southeastern Louisiana University Student Hall of Fame wall, located on the second floor of the Student Union near the Office for Student Engagement. They will also be featured in the yearbook. Our first recipient is Shelby Bordelon. Shelby is our Miss Southeastern Louisiana University 2024. Shelby has served as the university's Coca-Cola campus ambassador since 2021 and was a Southeastern Lionette, currently pursuing her master's degree in strategic communication here at Southeastern. Our next recipient, Kenneth Woods. Kenneth Woods is the editor-in-chief of the Lion's Roar and staff for the student publications. He is involved in the International Student Union and the Black Student Union. The next recipient, Rosemary Matthews. Rosemary is the co-founder of Lavender Lions. Rosemary is the outgoing Student Government Association Chief Justice. She's an honors ambassador and served as a senator for the College of the Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. The next recipient is Austin O'Brien. Austin is the Director of Financial Affairs. He's a research assistant for the Department of English and World Languages. He serves as the SGA Budget Oversight Committee Chairperson and Tech Fee Committee Representative. The next recipient, Makai Batiste. A senior majoring in psychology with a minor in communication, current president of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Our next recipient is Travion Williams. He's a member of the Kappa Nu chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, was a resident assistant and RA trainer to aspiring RAs. He's an Excel scholar and a Project Pull member. The next recipient is Aiden Hidalgo. Aiden is the president of the Interfraternity Council, member of the Spanish Club and Tau Kappa Epsilon, where he currently serves as the secretary. Our next recipient, Anaya Matthews. She is our current homecoming queen. She is financial secretary for Lambda Omicron chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha. She serves as a mentor for Project Pull and was an orientation leader. Our next recipient, Lauren Clements. Lauren served as a member of the Homecoming Court. She is a member of Phi Mu, where she served as a delegate and chapter president. Our final recipient, Anthony Garner. Anthony is the marketing director for the Campus Activities Board. He's a member and first guard for Theta Chi. He is also a co-captain and secretary for Code Green. It's time for the 2025 Outstanding Man and Woman of the Year. It's now time for the highest honor of tonight's Division for Student Affairs Awards. We will now have the university president, Dr. William Wainwright, join Dr. Summers on stage. The Division for Student Affairs recognizes one outstanding man and one outstanding woman for their dedication to the university and the Division for Student Affairs.
Resilient, empowering, intentional. The 2025 DSA Outstanding Woman is a junior majoring in business management with a concentration in human resources and a minor in communication.
I first met Sophie in December of 2022. She came to the office to apply for a student worker position. When she entered the office, I knew right then I was going to hire her. I knew by her personality, her confidence, the chemistry, I knew that she was a good student. And that I believe I hired her that day, if I'm not mistaken. And she's been a really good hire since.
I met Sophie. It was a program that one of the chapters met Sophie. She was just full of energy. When he pulled us to the side, it was me and some of the office staff pulled us to the side and we were just having a conversation. She was just ready to go, energetic, And I want to say it was her program that she put on for her chapter, and she was just ready to work.
The 2025 DSA Outstanding Woman is the president of Order of Omega. Her dedication to diversity, accessibility, and student well-being reflects a heart for service and inclusion. Juggling leadership, academic excellence, employment, and service, she has consistently excelled with grace and drive, displaying her love and dedication to Southeastern.
She is not going to ask someone to do something she's not going to do herself. So she's definitely a leader where she leads in, she takes charge. Her heart is in it. Like, she's not going to do this for recognition. She's going to do it to better the organization or to better Southeastern.
Sophie's definitely a go-getter. It doesn't matter what's going on or what the task is. She's gonna be the first one in, last one out, and she's gonna get it done. Works real hard, is a part of numerous other organizations, prioritize real well, and she's gonna make sure whatever it is, she gets the job done.
Her commitment to Southeastern is unwavering. Through her various organizational roles, as well as her community service experience here, her academic experience here, she has truly given Southeastern love. And her mission is to leave Southeastern a better place than she found it.
You definitely can feel her presence whenever she comes into a room. Speaks to everybody, checks on everyone, and if there is something going on or somebody that's feeling down, make sure she checks on them. Sophie makes sure that everybody is included within whatever we have going on. Yeah, I want to say that it's her attitude towards everything is very infectious.
The 2025 DSA Outstanding Woman is a Dr. Marvin L. Yates Hall of Fame inductee. She has consistently managed high academic accomplishments while mentoring potential new members for CPC, Alpha Omicron Pi, or planning a career fair. Sophie leads with purpose and precision.
I only work with Sophie within the Greek community with our fraternity sorority life. But even outside of that, Sophie tries her best to be involved on campus, tries her best to lead others in the best direction she can lead them in. She is definitely one of our student leaders here on campus and is going to excel whenever she graduates.
Sophie is most deserving of the Outstanding Woman of the Year award because she truly exemplifies what the award represents. She has truly given her time, her attention, and her heart to Southeastern. And she's a complete package. She's what you would want your Outstanding Woman of the Year to look like, to be like. She has so many great qualities that set her apart, but the number one quality for me, the one I love the most, is her genuineness, her want to help others, and her want to leave this university a better place than she found it.
Sophie, you're more deserving of this award. Congratulations. I'm definitely proud of you. Your time and your efforts, everything was worth it in the end. I told you that before. Can't wait to see you in the future after you're done, after you graduate. You have all the qualities and everything that you need to be successful and to go be legendary.
Congratulations, Sophie. I am so proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself. You have accomplished so much. In May, when you walk across that graduation stage, know that we're proud of you, we love you, and we can't wait to see you back in January when you come back for your master's degree. Don't be a stranger.
Congratulations to the 2025 DSA Outstanding Woman, Sophie Rousseau.
We now recognize the 2025 Outstanding Man of the Year.
Driven, innovative, visionary. The 2025 Outstanding Man is a senior majoring in political science.
He was a very bright student, very engaged. I believe at that time he had been serving in student government, I believe in a senator role or something of that nature, and just was very excited, really wanted to get more engaged with the student body. One thing I remember is he asked a lot of questions. He's very inquisitive. He just was not afraid to ask questions and just wanted to know how things worked at the university.
So I actually remember the very first time I met Kyle Hidalgo. He turned up at an Honor Student Association meeting. We were over in Ascension Hall and we were having a meeting, and it must have been about September. It wasn't the first meeting of the semester. And he came in and the meeting kind of wrapped up and he said, look, I'm looking to get involved. I'm trying to find what my home's gonna be here at Southeastern. And I said, oh, well, welcome to the Honor Student Association, you'll fit right in. We've got an event tomorrow that we're working on. Didn't really expect the kid I'd met yesterday to show up tomorrow and come set up tables and run tug of war and be there and help clean up and do snowball and all the stuff that you had to do to get that thing together. And he said, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Sure enough, he was there early and he stayed until it was closed. And he helped run the event, he set up, he cleaned up, no job too big, no job too small. And he's been like that ever since.
The 2025 DSA Outstanding Man is the outgoing Student Government Association president. His extensive involvement and initiative in leadership roles show an unmatched commitment to growth and student advocacy. His motivation stems from helping fellow students through the Swipe Out Hunger program and Student Support Awards.
Kyle shows up. He's everywhere. He's a part of everything. Being the student government president itself is a lot. You're on every committee when we're hiring. Every time we need a student voice, you're present. But he's also involved in many other things, right? He's a part of the Honors College. He is a part of a fraternity, and he's present in all of those things while also maintaining his academics.
Obviously, he's SGA president, and that comes with a big work ethic. He manages to balance a full-time class load and honors courses at that, along with that obligation. He's rolled up his sleeves, he's made opportunities available for other students. He's really tried to use SGA as a way to bring the student's voice forward, so I give him a lot of credit for that.
You'll sometimes have student leaders who you can tell are about their agenda. They're trying to check a box. Kyle was not that. Kyle was really interested in what the students needed and was committed to making sure that everyone else knew, that us in leadership positions knew, so that we could adjust policies and procedures and things to make sure our student experience was what it needs to be.
My father had an expression he used to say of me, she could argue the horns off a brass goat. And I think that about Kyle. He's like a dog with a bone. If he gets an idea and
I am so proud of the growth that I've seen from you for the past year. And I'm so proud of the man that you are. You are so deserving of this award, and I am so honored that I had the opportunity to mentor and serve with you over the past year. I want you to know that you worked hard for this, you deserve this, and so this is a moment that I hope that you will just soak in and give yourself a pat on the back because you truly have served the students of Southeastern well. I am so proud of you and honored to know you. Lion up.
Congratulations, Kyle. I'm super proud of you. In no way surprised. This is completely the kind of thing I would expect you to win and be recognized for. You're really one of our best and brightest. Lion up.
Congratulations to the 2025 DSA Outstanding Man, Kyle Hidalgo.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have Dr. Eric Summers provide our closing remarks.
Based on the excellence that you have witnessed tonight, there's no doubt that it's a great time to be a Lion. As I watched from the front row, I was reminded why I'm proud to serve as Vice President for Student Affairs. It's our students. Our students are the life of campus, our heartbeat. Please join me in giving all of our students another round of applause. This is my favorite part of the program because this is my opportunity to thank a few people. I would like to start with the most important people in the audience tonight, and that is your parents. If you are the parent of an award recipient, please stand and be recognized. Surely our students would not be the dynamic leaders that they are without your love and support, so you too should be congratulated. Thank you. Special thanks to our sponsor, the Student Government Association. This night would not be possible without their support. In fact, as Kyle told you, a lot of the university programs and services would not be possible without their support. In 1 year alone, over $600,000 in investment in our students. So thank you to the Student Government Association. I've worked with 10 student government administration, and I have to say this is the smartest group of leaders. They have been self-sufficient in the absence of advising. They have been instrumental in student travel. They revised the bylaws. They assisted students with financial insecurity. And as you heard, they're instrumental in constructing the new Centennial Monument. They were led by our Man of the Year, Mr. Kyle Hidalgo. I want to thank you for your leadership, and you will truly be missed. And my story about Kyle, I met Kyle about 2 years ago. And I met him, he was in the student union, and he was crying, kind of like tonight. But he had not won an award. Kyle had lost an election. He had lost an election for Chief Justice, I believe it was. And I saw him, everybody was congratulating the winners, and he was standing alone. I went over to Kyle, and I said, Kyle, God has something bigger for you. A year later, Kyle ran for SGA president unopposed. And today, he's the second student that I know that will be a governor's fellow. So we're proud of you, Kyle, and I know you say you're not sure what you're going to do after graduation, but I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to working for you one day. Madam President, you're now in charge. I have no doubt that you will live up to the challenge. Your administration will have the full support of the Division for Student Affairs. We will work hard to fulfill your agenda, and as I say every year, have your people call my people, and we'll do lunch. Many people worked to make this program possible tonight. I'd like to thank T-Ray the violinist, Aramark, Athletics, Alumni Affairs, the Southeastern Channel, and, of course, the voice of Southeastern, Dr. Joe Burns. I believe he's trying to sneak out. Where is he? Let's give Dr. Burns a round of applause. And Dr. Burns, as usual, the check is in the mail. I can't forget our queens, Eva and Anaya. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate you. When I started at Southeastern, I walked amongst giants, and Kathy Pittman was one of them, a true giant of a lion. Like Jackie Dale Thomas, she didn't create programs, she created traditions. Traditions that continue to this day. My goal as a new professional was to be only half as good as Kathy. Kathy, thank you for all that you have done for the university. Let's give her another round of applause. And the 45 alums that carry the award named in her honor, thank you. You give your time to this university and you don't expect anything in return. You are the true strength of this university, and we wanted to honor you for your commitment to your beloved university. This group of people has been one of the most impressive groups ever assembled. Again, thank you, and you're truly appreciated. I need to take this opportunity to introduce the best team on campus, Team DSA. Would my student affairs family please stand and be recognized? These are the professionals that work late into the night to build student leaders, and I thank you for your leadership. Of that group, this event was planned by the Convocation Committee. They had the difficult task of selecting award winners, including our 45 amazing alums. Please stand to be recognized as I call your name. Kayla Underwood, Abigail Moonshower, Kaylin Thornton, Lorraine Peppo, Melanie Mulkey, Paige LeBlue, Dawn Dodolo Starkey, Zach Hanlon, Noemi Lino, Michelle Green, Michelle Novak, Rochelle Hoover, and Darius Woodford. Please give them a round of applause. The real MVP is Ms. Adonica Reed, chair of the Convocation Committee. Adonica, please come forward and take a bow. Adonica, or Dunny Bun as I call her, is our one-person Navy SEAL Team 6. Whether it's Gumbo Yaya, the First Lady tree lighting, or this event tonight, Dunny is the one that gets it done. Thank you so much. Again, I say it's a great time to be a Lion. And why is that? Because we now have the right leader to start the march to the next 100 years of excellence in Dr. William Wainwright. Under his leadership, we have had a successful accreditation visit. We have realized our highest freshman retention, our highest graduation rate, our highest spring enrollment. Our athletes have the highest grade point average in the conference. We've seen a 39% increase in dual enrollment. That's our high school Lions. Dr. Wainwright's leadership can clearly be quantified, but if you come on campus and move beyond the numbers, you can feel it. You can feel that there's something magical happening on campus. And Ms. Kathy, I can say with confidence, we're back. A leader is one, according to John Maxwell, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Dr. Wainwright is getting us there. And I ask that he stand and all of our Lions salute him. The good book says a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. Beside every great man, you'll find an even greater woman. That's evident in our First Lady, Misty Wainwright. Lady Wainwright, please stand and be recognized. At this time, I ask that the Student Affairs Leadership Team come to the stage for a special presentation. We have a great university because we have outstanding leadership. Everything that was done tonight was accomplished because we are empowered to pursue excellence by a dynamic leader in Dr. Wainwright. But he could not be successful if he did not have an amazing team of vice presidents. Supervisor Stevens, we have the best leadership team in the system, if not the state. But after this semester, we will be half as great, as Dr. Tina Golden and Wendy Lauderdale will be retiring from the university. Trust me, it will never be the same. Ms. Lauderdale is in New York visiting Robin Roberts, but Dr. Tina Golden, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, is in attendance tonight. She's gonna kill me for this because she said don't do it. But I asked her to join my team as we retire her jersey for a job well done. Dr. Golden, we thank you for your years of service and dedication to the university, but most importantly to our students. Your retired 2025 jersey will be placed in a memory box so that you can display it at your home. On a personal note, as a new vice president, Tina was the first to treat me as an equal. I was unsure of myself, and she gave me confidence. Over the years, whenever I had a bad day, I would go see Tina. And without a doubt, I would always leave feeling better. I would feel better because no matter how bad my day was, Tina's day was always 100% worse. So I learned that no matter how bad it seems, somebody always has it worse. Provost is the most difficult job on campus, but Dr. Golden handled it with grace and $1 million smile. Tina, we appreciate your leadership. Good luck in retirement, and thank you for being my friend. As I close with a shameless plug. Giving Day is September 17th. When you log on to the Giving Day website, there's a search bar. Enter the words Student Affairs. In that search, you'll be able to support the amazing student leaders that crossed this stage tonight. So I'm counting on all of you. On behalf of the Division of Student Affairs, I would like to thank all of our distinguished university officials, our parents of our awardees, and our community guests for coming out tonight to celebrate 45 years of excellence. It is your work with these students, your nominations, your support that made this event possible. At the conclusion of this event, I would like our award recipients to come back to the stage, and I would like our guests to exit to the right and join us for a reception honoring our students. At this time, this concludes our program. Good night, and as always, line up.